show, and I'm your favorite spirit DJ Bray. How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight we're going to do Ophucius, which is connected to Orion spelt. So if you have resonate with Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, well, you're in the right place. So come on and get your first class ticket and get aboard the train so we can, or if you just want to be here for the message, well, welcome, because, if it resonates, it resonates. And if you were supposed to be here, then you were meant to be here. This is not time sensitive, so it is wherever it was supposed to be. Um, Hope everybody's staying warm. I'm a little chilly tonight. So I got my little blankie and my heater on and some coffee. So, how this works for if you're new, welcome to the station. And my name is Bree, and aka Spirit. I work with the frequencies of music. I use radio stations to communicate with you guys, or Spirit communicates with you through the music. So, don't forget to get a pad and paper because you may need to write something down. And if you don't catch it, you can always rewind because sometimes I don't always know when I'm channeling everything that I'm saying. So even then, when I go back and edit it, I hear things that I didn't even know was in there. So tonight for Fucius, we're going to do something on meditated before the show. Someone You Love by Louis Capaldi. And it's also a movie. I don't know if it's a series or whatever, but Tess and Harding are in it. And I'm going to watch it after this show tonight, after I do the live Q&A. But tonight it's just a general read. So please do not take what you can't swallow. Leave it for somebody else. We always share over here. For the newcomers, this is a manifesting abundant life station, and it's all about all around love. It's not just to find a mate. So, because you have to love yourself as well in order to attract the right person. So, sometimes we have to change our paradigms in our subconscious to do that. In any case, we are on tonight, and I've got Life with John Mayer's station for y'all to listen to, and it's on Sirius XM radio. So come on aboard, get your first class seat, put your feet up, get comfy, cozy, get yourself something to drink, or whatever you partake in. And if you've got somebody there to share it with you, then that's even better because who always wants to be alone? We want to share our interest with others. Get your ears on so that you can get a better listening, and or if other people have things going on, it won't disturb you and it won't disturb them. And we don't always want the little ones to hear some things. So, all right. So tonight, like I said, we are doing the song. We are going to review the song "Someone You Love." Now, I'm taking two takes on it of Fukius. Um, in the song, it's like he had someone that he was used to. Maybe he fell in love with this person or she, whichever, flipped the script. Um, and this is adult entertainment purposes only, please. So they are together, they meet each other, and then the guy falls in love, right? And then something happens, and he's all up in his head. He can't get her out of his mind. He never knew that um, he was going to fall in love, right? So he has this person here, and in the movie, it says he figures that the head and the heart were the same, but he found out later that it wasn't, and something happened in the story. I'm not sure what the issue was that caused them to to split up, but whatever it was, his partner left. She left, and he realized later that he got used to having her around, so maybe he didn't the reason why they split up, a hypothetical, that he didn't reciprocate the love that she had given. So, she left. She couldn't put up with it anymore. And, so therefore she left. And the whole time he's just got her up in his head, or this feelings that he's got. So he was just getting used to being someone that she loved. All right. And he didn't realize it till later, and it just blew the rug out from underneath him. And he was used to having somebody to talk to and this and that, and he missed it. He realized it a little too late. Now, on the other spectrum, flip the script. You gave, Ophucius, your love to somebody who gave you the illusion and the mask that they were there for you, and that, you love them. You gave your all, and then they pulled the rug. So that's where we're at. So let's see if the music and the cards come out, Ophiuchus, so we can figure this out, get you back on track. How about that one? Let's see. Or if any other messages come out. So if it resonates, go ahead and leave a comment. And thank you for sharing if you did. Um, you know, give it a thumbs up if you like. We would appreciate it. All right. So let's get started. Oh, yeah, the show is, I think it's called Tessa and Hardin. I think it's a British series. There's been a few others that have, made the movies in different countries as well. So, Louis Capaldi, that song, is really good. So, let's see what we're going to do tonight. All right. Don't know exactly what cards I'm going to use, but, I kind of like these here. Let's see. All right. Got those over there. Maybe I should get these out for this. Maybe I'll use the situation cards. We'll see. And I also want to use these. Yes, I have about 50,000 decks of cards, it looks like, because they're all on my table, but that's all right. I hate to reach for stuff when I need it, because I just do. All right. Here we go. Let's see. When I hear something important, uh, Life with John Mayer is uh, I guess it's his personal soundtrack, but it's channel 14 on Sirius XM radio. And now we're listening to Nora Jones. So let's get tapped in, tuned in, and turned on, folks. All right. What do we got for our lovely Ophiuchus spirit? What's up with the somebody to love? What's up with somebody to love? Take from me. Dinner party with Don, I guess, is the DJ. Okay, she's saying that she tried to be somebody else. Hey, baby girl, what's up? We're doing a few kids tonight, so sit back and enjoy the show. I'll be on later for Q&A right after this, after a little break, and I'll be on for you guys. And right now, I'm just doing Ophiuchus, which is a combination of Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Okay, so if you have any of that in your chart, maybe this message will uh, help you out. You would have to go to the beginning to hear a little bit for you. Really good. It's about the show or the movie Someone You Loved, and it's about the song from Louis Capaldi. So we're working on trying to figure out which one was which. Whether the person left you a Fucus and the issue started, or you miss they miss you, after they realized it. All right, so let's figure out, Spirit, what's going on with Ophucius. Thanks for being here, baby girl. I love your picture, by the way. Beautiful, girl. Beautiful. Anybody would love and should appreciate you, for sure. You got it all, girl. You're welcome. I can appreciate beauty, you know? I do. I'm an artist, so. And it's not just the outer looks. You have a good energy. Very bright uh, yellow. Uh, it's very beautiful. Yes, exciting energy. Thank you. It hurts to be alone, that Nora Jones says, It hurts to be alone when you mess up, And then you're doing that shadow work to try to figure it out, Ophucius. I love it. What do we got for Ophucius, Father? Okay, Toon Squad, what do we got? Toon Squad. How you like my hat? I've had it for a while. All right. One of these days, I'll wear my green wig again, or my blue one. I used to wear them. I love to dress up. Quick fix for a hairdo. So we're at a dinner party with Don tonight. He is the DJ on the channel Life with John Mayer. It's channel 14 on Sirius XM. I had a shirt and a jacket somewhere that has the Looney Tunes on it, All right. All right, what do we got? Spirit Pro Ophucius. Hope you're having a good night. Okay, we're having cycles. Well, obviously, that is true, Ophucius, because you're going through cycles. This is a repeating cycle. Whether it's you or them, they can't relate or completely let themselves go to be in a relationship, or they have a distorted view of a relationship. That's why this keeps going. So we've got to change that paradigm. Whether it's you're afraid to have an interdependent but connecting relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it just the reason why you're not having successful relationships, whether it's you picking the wrong one or them picking the wrong one, and not necessarily picking the wrong one, but then when they get into it, they do whatever they can to distract them for the feelings that they're having, especially if this person has more mental or masculine energies, So, and they're not very good at communicating, whether they learned it or not. This is mostly a lot of the just instrumentals, so that's good. It's keeping me, at the frequency where it's not too sleepy and it's not too upbeat. So I'm in my, like a lot of times when I want to find out something intellectual, I'll listen to Mozart or the classics, the classical music. But hopefully, let's see if we can get Ophucius back on track, on the right train track, going the right way, Father. What we got, Toon Squad? What do we got, Toon Squad? What do we got, Toon Squad? Thank you. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What do we got, Toon Squad? What do we got, Toon Squad? What do we got, Toon Squad? What do we got? Okay, that's too many, Spirit, but we'll take this first one. Okay, so we got the Fool, which is taking a risk. So you feel like you've taken a risk with your heart or to invest in a relationship, or you're ready to free yourself from the attachment that you thought you had, and you're ready to release these feelings that you've had, not the or an understanding, maybe trying to figure out what it is and why it didn't connect. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to understand these feelings that you're going through in the aftermath, or not sure which way you want to go, but you're ready to risk it all, or you have been through that part with someone to love, and you're going on a new path, right? What do we got, Spirit? For Ophucius. I love the Ophucius. Oh yeah, Ophucius, by the way, whoever gave me the most views, likes, or whatever, by the end of January, or say the next few days, whatever, then I will give y'all a bonus read uh, in February, especially for maybe Valentine's. What do we got, Spirit? For Ophucius. Thank you. Thank you to the Most High. Okay. Okay, so we've got wishing. So you're sitting with someone and you're wishing to change things, kind of like in the movie where they're together. You're wishing, you put your affirmations out there for to find the right love. You put it to the universe. Your soul is longing maybe for the pain to subside. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So you're wishing things would have been different because maybe you put all your expectations on this other person that really just didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? They just, maybe it wasn't what they wanted and they just didn't know how to say it. Or they had feelings and they didn't know how to say it. And you walked away. But you're wishing for the pain to go away, or you're wishing for this to fix. So you're wishing to be whole again. But just remember, Ophiuchus, we all have to go through some loss to understand what love is. And that pain can either get us back on track. And the thing is we just have to keep our heart open and take care of us, ourselves, our inner selves. And either work it out or, you know, try to do it better next time. Find the right one next time. Okay. What do we got, Spirit? What else we got for Ophiuchus? Number 19, which is 10, was hoping for, uh, you know, wish fulfillment. You know, we got 31, which is 4, that relationship, correct? And then we got 37 again. So we've got 10 and 10 and 10. So what this is telling me that you may get that wish fulfillment after all, whether it's with that person or someone else, because you're willing to take a leap of faith to find the right one, or to do your shadow work to get this relationship back on track. If it was your fault or if it was theirs, you know, that depends on which direction you want to go with this. Is it worth it? Is it good for you? What else do we have? Ophiuchus. What else do we have? Ophiuchus. What do we have for Ophiuchus? What do we have for Ophiuchus? What do we have, Ophiuchus? Thank you, Dream Squad. Love, baby. You're going to find it one way or the other. And this time your heart is going to be whole. But don't let it become to stone for sure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might need to get a bloodstone to keep with you. It heals your heart. Put it under your pillow. And your soul and spirit is sending you these messages, your tune squad, okay, your love squad, and you're sending you kisses as well. But the, the the ancestors and the Most High has your heart for you in the palm of their hands. They're looking out for your heart, and they're also hoping that maybe you'll change the view of a good relationship If it has to do with anything from your childhood and how relationships were supposed to be, you know, here's the thing. You have to always wish someone happy. If someone isn't with you, then they never really loved you. I'm just saying. If the relationship cannot connect, and they left you because they wanted to love someone else. Now, whether it's their fate or not, to whether the grass was greener on the other side, doesn't matter. But it's not always because of you. It's maybe their journey as well. But at least you learned what love was, and you learned how it feels to love somebody. You know, and it teaches you what you don't want. You know, it teaches you what you do want, or at least you have a start, which is a good dot on the canvas to work with, and then work with your shadow side so that you can manifest. And once you get on that track and you take care and you heal that, but you've got the ancestors, you've got, um, you know, the angels and the Most High looking out for your heart. They've got it. You know, they know what you're going through. And I think, you know, our paradigms and subconscious is probably our worst enemies, but we're going to see if there's any kind of communication that may come about that where this might come together for you. But I do see the love here. It's awesome. I mean, you took a leap, or maybe you want to take a leap again. You know, either way, you took that leap, you invested it, and it's either going to come together or it's an understanding after you realized or they realized that they loved you. You know, some people don't know what a good relationship is or what love is or how they're supposed to even, you know, receive it because maybe they didn't have great examples or they're having their love language. They're trying to figure it out, you know? All right. What do we got? Tune Squad? What do we got, Tune Squad? For our beautiful Ophucius to help them out here. What do we got? What is the messages, please? What is the messages, please? Don't let that heart go to stone, baby. It's not a good place to be. Bitter is not, but I believe you're still open. Your heart is still open, and you do not want to repeat cycles. You are a good learner. Once you learn something, you know, you get the best out of it. You get the blessing, and that's good because it's not going to take you as long to realize, you know, what you have in front of you, kind of like what you want. You know, you're actually open to that lesson, and that's really cool. You know, you are open to find out what the lesson was. You know, nothing's always impossible. People can always get back to a relationship somehow. Whether it may not be the love, you know, the intimate partner love, but it still could be a good friendship, you know, as long as people don't react, they respond to stuff. Okay? All right. All right, what do we got, Spirit? What do we got for Ophiuchus? Thank you. Yes. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups. So if you look at the Eight of Cups, right? The Eight of Cups, I'm not sure what, it could be Men in Black, I don't know. These are the TV series, so I don't know. Third Rock from the Sun, I don't know. But this, it didn't come with a booklet. So we've got the Eight of Cups, all these cups that you had, you're walking away from it. Okay? All those eight cups of what you thought that you were going to get on that journey, what they promised to give on the journey. So it's not always walking away from something. Sometimes we don't have any choice just to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we are walking to something. And the reason why I say you've got your back turned, or they do, and they're looking for something different, something special, a place to belong because, you know, of course, Ophiuchus, you're not from here, you're from Orion's belt, right? That is your ruling constellation. We've got Al Green. Yeah. What is it? explores your mind. There you go. Exploration here. I can't make this up. Spirit's funny. So, and Al Green was supposed to be the love out there, going through all kind of love journeys out there. Go, Al Green. And he was still a lover. He was still looking at. So we got the magician here, and you are ready to alchemize your love life, your path to finding what it is you need, which is that love. You put your affirmations out there, Ophucius, and there they are. And you've taken that risk to change cycles in your life. Maybe it's what people think about marriage or relationships, changing the paradigms that do not work anymore. He's going to cleanse his soul. Al Green is telling he's cleaning his soul. I don't know why she did me so bad. All the things we could have had. You talk, Spirit. Go for it. Tell him, Spirit. But he says he will never regret. All right, what do we got, Spirit? Okay, all right. All right, man, this is cool. So now you're going to wait for your ships to come in, right? You're waiting now. You've done your homework, your investigation, and you're looking for that Two of Cups. You may be a police officer, a PI, working the law, something, but that's funny. Magnum PI, he was handsome. I love Tom Selleck. Yes, I do. But here you can see that those wands are sprouting. So you're on a roll. Here comes Valentine's Day. I get it, baby. You sent Magnum PI out there to find the right one for you. Or they sent, hey, Miss Ruby, or they sent one out to check you out, what you're doing. They want to know. Wow. That's another thing I got. All right. How you doing tonight, Miss Ruby? I am doing Ophucius. How about that? If it resonates, yeah. Because, time is fluid. Ooh, we got a flipped up card in here. Oh, this was in reverse. I want to do this. All right. We got the Seven of Cups, and you had all these options, or they did. And that's why this happened. I don't know. You got to tell me, But I do know you found what you want, or you know what you want. I can't make this up. I can't make it any better. But here's the moon phase, and I see, this is the moon, or Scorpio card, Pisces water. And you've got, I don't remember what show this is. It could be CSI, the first one, whatever it was. Okay, and, there's a death to the old you or to this relationship. But, those secrets are going to come out, especially after CSI did their investigation. And here he is too, about this relationship. So, maybe somebody wanted to live the high life. Magnum P.I. got to live in a nice house, even though he was a private eye for that guy, And then, this guy, I forget what his name is on that show, but on the CSI, Las Vegas, I think it was, he and that other girl that was working there, they kind of had a love thing. So, but he never really would express really how he felt. So that was the tension we felt the whole time. So, it could be some of that. But, that's what I'm seeing is that either the secrets are going to come out or that is the secret to your love, baby. Either way, y'all take what resonates, right? All right, so let's see. So nice thing to have them around. Al, you go, Al Green. Dinner party. What do we got? Tune Squad for our beautiful Ophucius. He's praying for the love to come down. Here we go, Spirit. What do we got? Oh, I wanted to say, look at this card here. You know, upright, you got this, shadow here looking at all those options. And then if you look at it, they were in a case. It's like a trophy. Maybe that's what it was. The person never really loved you, or they thought that of you that because of communication issues, all their dreams and their conquests or trophies or whatever, the case got cracked. So that whatever this is, the secrets, the investigation, you cracked the code, okay? But at the same time, all that other person's dreams were shattered, right? Because I was getting kind of used to being someone you loved. If you kiss. So all their dreams shattered, or it was yours, baby. Either way. All right, what do we got, Spirit, for our Ophucius? What do we got, Tune Squad? What do we got, Tune Squad? What do we got for Ophucius, Tune Squad? What other info you want to tell him, baby? What do we got, Spirit? What do we got for our beautiful Ophucius? What do we got, Spirit? What do we got, Spirit? So he's saying, I knew you were all of these things, but I treated you like somebody else, right? And you were a cool glass of water, man. All right. Okay, so we got the tower here. He said, I had to let you go. Okay. She said, I had to let you go. She's talking to him. It's like a duet. Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So somebody wants an ego death, or they are going to get one. Either way on this. But you need to know, Ophucius, that there is always a beginning. You know, the death card, scorpionic energy, right? That could be you, because you're right here on the board more than once here. You got all those cups. So, baby, you're feeling it. I get it. Sometimes people don't think they're good enough for love, so they just rather keep it, or it's too much work, But we all got to do that shadow side, because it's going to hit us one time or the other. Somebody's tired of being alone. Al Green says he's tired of being alone. Doubt, yes. I release the need to know all the answers, yes. That's that risk card, right? That's that one. And then you got this one. So you're like, man, sometimes it just ain't worth knowing everything, and it caused doubts, right? Or this relationship caused doubts for your beautiful, beautiful heart to hold on to, right? What else we got, Spirit? Or to grasp, or they did. So he's wanting the girl to help heal him, her healing energy. Sometimes a person never knows that they are broke, kind of damaged, you could say, and that they need healing. Okay, we got courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And there's that ego death, right? That doubt, that insecurity, correct? And I get it on their part or yours, So you're having a little bit of reservation and courage. False events appearing real. I know that you can feel those emotions and the energies with your heart, and you can't exactly touch it with your fingers, unless we have that physical, especially if you're males. Males like the more physical, even though the females do, but the females are more, I guess, emotionally and spiritual. So they want that uh, well, some of us, like me, I mentally stimulated. So when I see things or hear things, it melts my heart in a sense. So that's how I roll. But um, the courage, false events appearing real or false emotions appearing real doesn't mean that you're not feeling this, which I've said many times before. This is 3D. When we come in here as babies, we got to touch everything, put everything. So what's happened is a lot of the relationships are based on just superficial stuff, and that's kind of how the paradigm that we got stuck in. We forgot about the inner uh, feeling, hearing, touching, experiencing side of the physical world because you have to have the other one. And if you kind of lose one, then you, like, let's say for you lose your hearing. And then what happens is all your other senses in heighten. So instead of exactly hearing them, you're feeling the vibration. That's how Mozart did. You know, it's amazing. You know, I don't know if he was blind or not, but you know, you think about how Helen Keller learned. She learned from feeling vibrations, a warmth, a touch. You know, she couldn't hear or speak. So, and she was blind. So she probably knew more than most of us. She just didn't know how to communicate outside that world until she was taught. And she was a guiding light for all of us. So use her courage, okay? Use her courage. Don't just act on cardinal instinct in a way, or just the physical. Go within for your other spidey senses. One more spirit. What do we got? And I'll give y'all a 420. And I'm out of here. And then I'll take a little short break and I'll be right back on to answer any questions y'all might want to tonight. Somebody said, I'm going to crawl up to your window. The black keys. Oh, somebody's got some keys, man. Somebody's got the keys to this this answer, and that's you or them, right? So you hold the keys, and maybe somebody's going to get a car. That'd be nice and sweet, too. But you have the keys to unlock your heart and open up it and unlock that subconscious and uh, you know, get at what's eating you so you can get on to that love, baby. You got it. You're on the way. I love it. We got adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And some people just don't. They just keep repeating the same freaking uh, cycles, man. You know, we need a little bit of a change up. We have to be able to handle our emotions and deal with them so that when things come up, we can handle them, right? So with this being in the reverse, okay, I could say it that way that you're handling the adversity, and with the courage, it's in reverse, right? So I would say you getting the courage to take care of that. So, and you know, this is right side up. Whether you doubt it or not, you're going with your faith, baby, and that's the only way to fly. Because it's better to jump out the frying pan than it is to stay in it. And if you make the same mistake, you know, make a mistake, you can go the other direction, the other side of the pan. I mean, it's round, man. You got all kind of sides over here. And I want mashed potatoes and corn, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Or a side salad, you know, with vinaigrette. There we go. So, um, you know, I was told that, you know, uh, people have all kind of fears and they're afraid to take that leap. But you can always jump back into that frying pan if you want, because you know how to navigate. That's better than settling. You know, things could be a lot greater. You know, so I found that out. Yes, and sometimes the universe will push you out that frying pan because they're tired of it. Because we ain't learning, right? They'll do that. Sometimes they'll just tap you, then they'll tug on you, then they'll pinch you, then they'll slap you, then they'll punch you, then they'll push you. and then they downright cook you. So that's how that one goes, right? All right, let's get you a 420, baby. All right, what do we got? Going down south. Somebody going down south. This is funny. Somebody likes Coca-Cola. Maybe has a Chevelle. You go, buddy. Oh yeah, the old drive-in. It's called Delta Cream. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. So maybe I got a little bit older person here. Um, and somebody's thinking of nostalgia back in the old times, and like I just said a few minutes ago, we're changing the paradigms. But I remember going to the drive-ins, and we still kind of have them. That's the, what's that hot dog place? Go get chili dogs and stuff. I can't think of it at the moment. I've been such in a bubble for a while, guys. Where you get the slushies and everything. We can drive up. What is that? I haven't been in a while. Well, you can get all kind of different flavors, slushies and chili dogs and ice cream shakes. And sometimes they come out on the roller skates. Yeah. When I grew up, it was A&W's, A&W's. Yep. Or like Crystal Burgers. Driving me down, and there's funny because there's a little on this album. It's a little crown on the right side. Sonic, that's it, Sonic. I knew I'd figure it out. What do we got? Toon Squad? Or Ophucius? What do we got? Toon Squad? Or Ophucius? Yeah, I got to eat something in between, guys. I can't keep fasting and doing some of these because my blood sugar's been a little low. All right. What do we got? Spirit, one card for Ophucius. And then I'm going to get off here and I'll be right back out. All right. I love you guys. Yeah, thank you already. So you haven't been at peace. You need to listen to some music, your favorite DJ. But you're a little, with her finger like here, she's not sure what to do yet. But here, again, with that 7 of Cups, you know what you want, baby. Go for it. Just get that courage up. Keep it up. And get your peace, man. That's what that is. That is peace. You haven't been at ease, or you may be a little nervous about what the journey is you're fixing to go through. I get it. What do we got? What do we got? Spirit, thank you. Okay, let go. So somebody didn't want to let go here. Okay, somebody didn't want to let go. And baby, like I just said, dance. It's a dance portal. You need to let go and, heal that shadow side as they do. All right, guys. Well, this is Spirits Tunes in the Tarot, and I thank you for all the support, likes, and shares. And like I said, whoever gives me the most likes or interaction, I will give y'all a special bonus next month. And we know what's coming up next month, don't we? Whether we got somebody or not, we're going to get that love. Yeah, self-love or any other kind of love. It's nothing wrong with us spoiling ourselves. We're going out with the same album. It's called The Black Keys. And I think it's a Delta Cream album if you want to go check that out. He says, I'm a long way from home. And home is where your heart is, right, baby? Or wherever you feel safe and comfortable in your skin and everything. I shall see y'all later. I love you, Ophucius. Best of wishes. And I thank you all so much for the support and love. I give it back. Smooches. Spirit out.